Hello everybody, today we're playing with Felothar Dawn of the Abzan. It's a 3 mana 3/3 in Abzan, which is white, black, and green. It's a legendary creature human warrior with trample, and whenever Felothar enters or attacks, you may sacrifice a non-land permanent, and when you do, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. This is a very strong commander, and to prove how strong this commander is, I went with a full budget deck. The only rare is our commander, and the rest of the deck is just commons and uncommons. Just to prove a point of how powerful this commander can be. In my opinion, this is one of the strongest newest commanders, and I wouldn't be surprised that it stays as one of the best with future sets. The ability to sacrifice a permanent and pump the entire board is excellent. One of the weaknesses of these go wide strategies is we can make a lot of creatures, but they may not be strong enough to punch through. Our commander solves that not only on entering, but also by attacking. So every single turn we get to increase the power and toughness of our creatures. The other aspect is it doesn't say to sacrifice a creature, it's just a non-land permanent. We can do some very tricky things with that text. For example, tokens are considered non-land permanent, so we can sacrifice food tokens. We can also sacrifice role tokens. For example, royal treatment makes a royal role token. It's a non-land permanent, so we can sacrifice those cards. Also, enchantments work. For example, Hopeful Vigil or Carrot Cake, for example, makes a rabbit, and when it enters and when it leaves the battlefield. So, with our commander, we get to sacrifice and get its additional effect and pump the board. So with this option, we have quite a bit of versatility by having a lot of small creatures, have some creatures that make extra non-land permanents, sacrifice them with our commander, and pump the entire board without having to sacrifice creatures. And if we need to sacrifice a small creature, it's not a problem, as we have creatures that make other creatures when they die. So it's always increasing the power and toughness of the board. As for finishers, you have Lord Skitter's Butcher. It's an uncommon, can give a creature menace, gives the entire board menace. Also, Queen Allenal makes additional tokens when you make tokens and is a strong body. And Cameo of the Wizard Hopes is a pretty good card as well, because we make a lot of counters. So we sacrifice a permanent. We're not going to be giving +1/+1, but +2/+2. So it helps quite a bit. So let's see how we do with a full budget version of Felothar against the field. We're against Teysa, Opulent, Oligarch. End step, investigate for each opponent. When you clue, your control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, create a 1/1. Okay. Alright, we have command tower. What's the most difficult color? What do you want? Oh, the course. We definitely want a green, but do we want green black? Yes. More damage. It's attacks. Let's give you that. Unless we draw an untapped land, we don't get to play our commander. We'll see. See what he has. Okay. He may try to kill it. So before that, I would like to pump the board. But he may have lockdown. So I think let's go wide here. Maybe he has lockdown. So we problems we play our commander, they can in response kill it. So let's make the board wide before then. Removal. Now he has to use it on a creature. It's fine. As much as I would like to Offspring, how much do you? We can unearth you. Or we can do that next turn. Let's make this stronger. Let's get you. Ooh, cut down. Cut down is good. So let's go with you. Maybe box it. It's our fun. Next turn we can cut down. If our commander dies, we can recast. Interesting. Who does that all trade? I don't know. Saves our cut down for next turn. Okay. Here we're Offspring. Saving my commander dies. Nope. So let's pump you. See what he deals. Okay. Second. Alright. And instead, now we can get it because we blocked. Yeah, we can do some pretty interesting things. Try. Yep, we got the roll token. It's a cool interaction off the board. And we hit him pretty hard. GG's. We won with commons and uncommons. Okay, we're against Liliana the Veil, Planeswalker. So what is our turn? We can play the rats, play this turn 2. Okay, that's good. We hit all 3 colors. The question is, do we take 1 turn off with a Vigil? Well, we lose probably the Bitter Triumph. We lose the Vigil. Okay. Next turn, or the Butcher. Oh, okay. So he wants to hit with the bat. It's fine. Oh, this is interesting. If he plays Liliana, I think we play our white with the red. Or white. We just hit. I doubt he trades. Next turn we can pump the board. Liliana minus non-token. I would like to do here, we can go 2, this is a 3. Question is, I think I prefer to go white here. hit. He takes it now. He's gonna take more damage. It takes 4. That is the top deck, unfortunately. We are gonna be losing a lot of permanents. Let's go. Sure. Okay, we have to sacrifice 4. I think we go for the lands. We have black. I can go 2 here, 3 here, and I think here. We can minus. I think we can enter. The opponent has something. Unfortunately, we drew no removal, which is really sad. We needed to. That's one of the unfortunate parts of it happens. We actually decline. Okay. What do we get? We can do some tricksy stuff. We can rat for 1, but we can wait. Let's maybe our only opening is to give it menace, getting down to 2. Let's go for it. We're actually getting the rat. Get menace. And we're hoping he draws a card. And GG's, we got him. Even with Phyrexian Obliterator. Rat gave us menace. With Circle Sweet, the opponent greeted. And we were able to win. Oh, GG's. We're against Loot the Pathfinder. We can hit turn 3 commander if we need to. Go black and green. We can protect the commander. Now we have some turns. It's decent. Defender Raider can also make a pilot. But ideally we want to sacrifice the food tokens. Let's keep, and we're gonna start with the top lane. Next turn we're gonna go forest. We don't have a white, so we play the 2/2 or the 3/2. Extend 4. I doubt I extend 4. So our play is going to be the scroll turn 2. Yeah. If we don't draw on tap, I think we play the duo on the tap line so we can play our commander. Protect it. Yeah. So this always happens. Do we need more green or more white? More green. We can take the trade here. We don't need to. So, we are gonna play our commander. What would he like? Probably more white so we can play the chorus. But first we're gonna play Felothar. Here I'll gladly trade if he wants to. We can save. It goes to 4. Yep, I'll go for it. I think it's worth it. If our commander dies, we can recast. It's not the end of the world. Okay. So here we can play a couple creatures. Play the Linkbreaker, the Chorus, and the tap land. Let's go. Yeah, I definitely want to go with you and you. We're at 5. He wants to block. Make him have it. Here, let's have the screw token. Oh, 4. That's the trade. Go. Good. Hexproof and indestructible. Make him waste a counterspell if he wants to do it, which is fine. That means he's not gonna protect his warden. Okay. If our commander dies, we can up again, and it is up there. We have turn 1 elf, but we don't have the land with the mulligan, unfortunately. We don't have black. I think we have the mulligan. Okay. Turn a card. We don't have 3, so I think we do this. Do we need the green? Probably. So, I think we pass. Let it, if he wants to invest the 2 mana, then we cut down. I think we take it. So we do this. Okay, now that's a scarier card I have to deal with. Because if he has Delirium, he hits very hard. And next turn is probably Carrot Cake. Yeah. Do we need that land? No. Next turn, I think we are off-screening the Swordfoot. Fine. Okay. Next turn we want a commander. With the chorus sacrificing, we can pump the board. See if they have more bounce spells. So it looks like they probably have removal. Fire commander. If it dies, it's fine. Hopefully it don't have counter spells, because that would be the tricky part. Your third taking. This is not bad. But we probably want removal for his commander. Let's go. wants to trade, you can take it. So he has a board wipe. What's his play? Ring a lot of times. He has a bounce spell. March. Okay. That's it. Oh, let's play the Vermin. See if he has counter magic. Linkbreaker. Let's go. Up the board. Chapter 3, cast a non-creature spell. If our creature control gains double strike until the end of turn. Interesting. Okay. Just gonna block. Fine. Ooh. Okay. We would play Reinforcements and we definitely have lethal there. Hopeful creatures. Alright, we don't get to play our commander, but we've got multiple colors. If you want the duo, you start hitting. So he has a counter spell. Interesting. I want to deal with you. Which one is okay? So you have that touch. Let's see if you counter this. He countered this. That has probably a bounce, that's fine. Okay, commander time. See if he plays a counterspell now. Yeah, that suspicion. Do we send to the graveyard? Ah, the climb. Make him have it. Get you down. Then we cannot race. We're doing 5-6. Alright. Removal. Oh, that's drawn perfectly. Let's see. Okay. Got planes. We got our commander back. We can have the removal or we hit. Definitely want to hit at this point. Because he's gonna activate the reef. Yeah. Here. Oh, we can do some tricksy stuff. Okay. Let's go, all of them. Just go frontliner, yeah. Go with the frontliner. Let's pump. We have linked on that. Let's kill the reef. Put him in a really bad spot here. Okay, but it taps. Four. So that means if I put it here, I get to kill all. Goes under there. Ooh, we can do some very interesting things, like hop to it. Bring it back. Oh, good friend. Save any of your reefs. And get there. Oh, he loses his commander, but he's pretty bad spot here. Oh, we have Triumph. Yep. I thought we did have Legal. Alright, GG's. Okay, for the post-game wrap, we proved that the deck is quite strong. We played a lot of difficult matchups, and in spite of that, we were able to win pretty consistently with a deck like this. Really, the only problem was hitting our land drops, but other than that, this deck performed admirably. So for the post-game wrap, I wanted to show how would a Stark Brawl or a Brawl version of this deck look like. For the Brawl version, which is the 100 cards, you can incline more into Convoke. So alchemy cards like Buxton become pretty good. Also March of the Multitudes. And because there are significantly better 1-drops, you can hit just small creatures that have additional effects. There's also a lot of reanimation effects that can bring back our commander multiple times. So it doesn't matter if the opponent removes our commander every single turn, we can either protect them with a card like Skrelv, or give her runes, which is another good protection creature. We can also just cast our revival spells because our commander costs 3. We also can make multiple tokens or have other creatures that make more permanents, sacrifice a token, and pump the board. So Felothar is not only good in standard Brawl, but if you like to upgrade it to the Brawl, to normal Brawl with a 100 card Brawl, the deck works perfectly fine. And it's good in both queues. So if you enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and comment below what other decks would you like to see. Thanks for watching.